Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all well. Today I'm here with another foundation review and I'm going to review the new Clarins True Radiance foundation. This is not a new foundation, to the beauty world. I believe UK got this last year, but in States they just recently released this one in all of the beauty department stores. It does retail for $42. There are 10 different shades and you get 1.1 fluid ounce, but I did get the shade 107, which is beige, and this foundation does have the SPF 15. This is how the bottle looks like. It has a really beautiful bottle, as you guys can see. It has a really nice pump that gives you the right amount of the product that you need out of the product, and once I squeeze the product out, as you guys can see, it has a very runny and liquidy consistency, which I do really love. I find that these kind of consistencies are always the best to blend. They're the easiest and they just glide on with just one stroke of the brush, and they usually blend out really well and becomes your like second skin. As the foundation's name suggests, this is the True Radiance foundation. I didn't put any highlighter or any sort of a glowy primer or any like shimmery blush to show you guys the real radiance of this foundation, that how beautiful this foundation is. The coverage of this foundation is like nothing else. I have never ever come across a foundation that has a luminous glowy finish and it just covers well. I just apply like half a pump in this part and it just covers everything that I need to cover, and the coverage is actually really natural, and I just love the glow that it provides all day long. It lasts really well. You don't see any like oxidation happening or any like different color changing. It does not make your pores appear larger, because usually these foundations tend to make your large, if you have the large pores, become larger, so you don't have to like go ahead and apply any pore smoothing primer. This is just gonna do everything for you in just one bottle. It is an oil-free product, so when you apply this, it just feels like you are mixing your foundation with a little bit of water, so it's very moisturizing. It does smell really nice, like a very slight pleasant floral rose scent. It's really good. Clarins is one of those brands that I think is very underrated here in States, but I honestly love every single of their products. I love their lip products. Their skincare is like one of the best out there, and honestly their makeup, their foundations, they're just one of the best. And I'm so glad, because I remember they used to have like matte finish foundations, but now that they have this one, I'm just so happy that I can apply this, because I'm always looking for a moisturizing comfortable foundation for my skin, because I have sort of a skin that is kind of getting aged a little bit fast, and I do have some texture and some, I want to say, like combination of areas that are oilier or that are kind of drier, so I always look for something that is very comfortable and it just provides a beautiful glowy skin that is looking very healthy. As I mentioned earlier, it does blend really well. It just becomes your skin. It just provides great full coverage, and it just feels very comfortable and hydrating throughout the day. It just feels like you don't need to put any moisturizer beforehand. Like honestly, I don't do this, and I've had this for over 2 weeks right now, and I just absolutely love this. The only downside to this foundation is that when you apply it to your face, I guess it's maybe because it has great full coverage, it's kind of obvious that you have a foundation on. I still feel like my skin looks like skin. It looks beautiful, but it does tend to look like you have makeup on, and you just look like you have actually a lot of makeup on. This is just exactly the problem that I got with the Fiona Styles Luminous Finish foundation that I reviewed for you guys a while back. So I mean, it's nothing major like that foundation, but it actually does look like you have makeup on. It doesn't look like you are cake face or you are like masking your makeup. It actually looks really natural and very beautiful. It just looks very healthy. But it's just something like I don't get that with my Luminous Silk foundation, and it does look very dewy, luminous, and just like skin. Also, the other thing was the range of shades are not the greatest. Like, they don't have a lot of darker shades, and also like the shades are more to the peachier, like pinky undertone, just like this one. I did try to make it work, but it does look a little bit tiny pink cast when I look, in the close-up, but that's nothing, just bothers me. But the foundation itself is just beautiful. You guys enjoy this foundation review as much as I love this foundation. It is one of my absolute favorites right now. I highly recommend this one if you have dry skin and normal skin. Even if you have combo skin, it is just a beautiful foundation. It does not feel tacky or anything. You don't need to set the whole face with powder, just a T-zone if you are more of a combo to oily, and it just looks like you are just glowing within and you're ready for, event or red carpet. I also really like that they put SPF 15 in this foundation, so that means you get your minimum sun protection in the day. Honestly, I've been a little bit disappointed with some of my recent foundation reviews, but this one is just something really nice. Highly recommend this one. Hope you guys, find this and try it and let me know what you think. And also, I do have...
There's a bug over there. Never mind.
And P.S. I do have a lot of really fun foundation reviews for you coming up. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get notified for those videos. And like this video if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.